What's up, it's Cinema Shogun here, and unfortunately we have no major updates in the Quentin Simon case today, but as all of you already know, Quentin Simon's mother and grandmother were caught out partying last night. They were eating seafood, knocking back oysters at the oyster bar, taking shots of tequila, having a grand old time while the FBI and local law enforcement we're at the local landfill sifting through trash and garbage looking for some sign of Quentin. As you all know, they're not necessarily looking for a body, they're more so looking for remains. Well, we don't have any updates in the search. Obviously, they haven't found anything yet, or else we would know. However, we do have a little more details as to what happened last night with Quentin Simon's mom and grandma. Well, they were at a restaurant called Stingray's. As I said, they were drinking tequila, eating oysters, eating seafood, and they actually racked up a $300 bill. Now, sometimes you go out to eat, you spend money. I'm not going to fault anyone for that, but we have to remember this is a family that was so-called struggling. Okay? They were paying the babysitter $15 to take care of Quentin. $15. Yet they're out here running up a check at Stingray's, eating good, while Quentin is assumed to be deceased in a landfill somewhere. So that really sticks out to me because we were supposed to feel so bad for this family because they're struggling so much financially. She can't take care of Quentin. You know, she can't afford a babysitter. She can't afford Pampers. She can't afford baby food. Remember, the babysitter sometime had to supply Pampers, baby food, formula. Mind you, they were paying her $15 to watch Quentin. So in the long run, it was almost like she was losing money watching Quentin. Yet they have enough money to go spend $300 out to eat. Now, some people in the area seem to believe that taxpayer dollars paid for that. That taxpayer dollars paid for their food and paid to put them up in a hotel because there were protesters outside of their house, causing havoc, yelling, screaming, and what have you the whole night. Now, I'm not so sure if that's true or not. Regardless, it's a confirmed fact that they went out there to eat. And then they stayed on the beach. So I'm sure Quentin Simon's mom, Leilani, took a nice stroll on the beach, got some feet on her sand, looked at the moon, while Quentin Simon is no longer with us, and his remains are somewhere in the freaking garbage. But not only did they rack up a $300 bill, it was said by staff that they were loud and boisterous. They were having a great time, knocking back shot after shot after shot, and at one point they even hit on a waiter. The grandma, as young folks would call it today, she shot her shot at the waiter, aka she was hitting on the waiter, gave the waiter her number, and tried to get his number. So while Quentin is in a landfill and the grandma already has a freaking, boyfriend or husband or whatever at the house with her, she's out here trying to talk to young guys at the bar, gave her number out, and then local media arrived on the scene and got her number from the waiter and started texting her. So she's been calling the police. I believe she called the police 3 times today already. Once on some of the YouTubers that were out there. She called the police on a local news reporter who's been on their ass 24/7 following them around. She says she's getting tired of it and it's getting on her nerves. Well, it's getting on my nerves that we have to sit here every day wondering where Quentin is while you take your daughter out to eat. How about you take your daughter to the freaking jailhouse and make her turn herself in for what she did? But all in all, that's the only information we have right now. But I'm disgusted. I'm sick to my stomach that they're out here living it up as if nothing ever happened. And the more time goes by, the less confident I become that she will really be held accountable for what she did. But let me know your thoughts about this down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.